Alright, so what we have here is my little Neato that's been a very good vacuum cleaner to me. She just stopped working. There's some little tallywhacker knob here that's supposed to catch the dust trap, and she seems to just have quit working on me. But this thing's been good, and you know, I'm a little bit too cheap to go buy a new one, so what the hell else am I gonna do but take it apart and see what's broke. So let's get started. Let's see here under the underside. I don't really know how this thing comes apart, so if you hear any snaps, just please forgive me here. I do know how this brush comes out, because I've done this a couple times over the years here. Just pop that right on off. And this here thing, you just pull it on out. And before you know it, you're back down yonder into them screws, looks like. So, I'll do what I can here. All right, now let's see if we can get in here to the panel. And, whoa, shit. Yeah, well, that wasn't supposed to be there. Looks like we got more stuff here. It's a battery. That ain't what I want. Well, now I got to figure out how to get it up in this thing. Well, I hate to pull on it too hard because, you know, sometimes that's when you hear things breaking. But we might be able to figure it out. But while I'm here, this little switch right here is what's been causing all the problems. It's not holding that down, so my little vacuum cleaner's been stopping halfway through the job. And what I'm trying to get to is in here and yonder in this slot here. Can't quite see what it is or what's going on yet, but as soon as we figure out how to get this apart, hopefully we're going to find out what's broke and then how to fix it. It kind of feels like it's supposed to come off. Maybe. Oh, there we go. All right. Got my little bumper here. We'll come back for that fella in a minute. All right, so what do we have here? Got my little electrical plug in there for the battery. Got my little momentary bumper switches here. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Look at that. Just look at it. And maybe this here that snaps together, it looks like somehow. Oh, they got me. Look at that. They done hid some more screws up in here. I hate it when they do that. You got these secret screws. And I was just about to get a pry bar out, and I'm glad I didn't. All right, well, let's go ahead and just pull all these on out of it. Maybe we can get in here and see something. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, like they always say. Now we got them there screws out. Now what do we got to do? Looks like we got to pop these here little dingle dongles, and we'll see what happens next. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a right nice view there. Let's see if you can see that. You see all up in the, that's the little, them there little laser optics, hunting down all of the walls and whatnot. All right, now back to what we're doing. Oh, man. I know I said them engineers are dumb, but this thing is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I just don't think they know how to do nothing. Anyways, now it's time for the real work here. What the hell am I looking at? Alright, so this looks like this is some kind of vortex generation mechanism here. They got you see that there? They got a little belt drive on this motor that just spins this. I think it's some kind of anti-gravity, whatever and whatnot that does. And we got our sucker motor. Sucker motor looks like it's right down here. I think it's powered by that big old block of metal there. And hell, I don't know. Looks like a hell of a lot more transistors than anybody needs to vacuum a house, I'll tell you that much. So I'll get back to what we're doing here. I think I finally see what's going on here though. If you look right in here, this piece is the latch. But it looks like it's done been cracked. Alright, so what it looks like we have going on here is just a little crack down there in the bottom. This little thing's supposed to be rigid, and it's just wiggly. So I'm gonna roll the dice here with this here Gorilla Glue and see what she does. Good old piece of cardboard here to mix it up on. Oh, she ain't squirting even. Hate when that happens. We'll just call that one a waste. You want to get them two parts about even there. I do know that much. I ain't a smart man, but I do know what epoxy is. All right. So we got here, we're just gonna mix it. All right, now let me see if I can get this all up in my wires and totally foobar this piece of equipment here. Oh, yeah. Go to your home, get down in there. Yeah, all right. All right. That's how I like it, okay. Looking good so far. And you know, if a little dab will do you, a lot of dab will do you a little bit more strength. So we're gonna put some more in there. We're just gonna cover this thing up. And pretend like this is Granny's caramel cake here. All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we got this here thing all loaded up and whatnot. I'm gonna just hopefully she's gonna get stronger and seat down and hold itself in place and all that stuff. Hell, if this don't work, then maybe I'll just glue this whole damn thing on there. We'll see. Well, so far so good. It ain't gonna be no worse than it was already broken, right? That's right. All right, so unintentionally, it looks like we're gonna glue a couple of them wires in there, but you know what? When you're already screwed, you're screwed. So what do I have to lose on this situation right here? You know what I mean? That's right. That's right. Like I was saying, a little bit will do you. A lot of it will do you better. So we're gonna put a couple more drops on there. And we'll get this thing fixed up right nice. This thing's gonna be purring like a Pinto with 3/4 race cam in it. Shit. All right, look at that. Now we just gotta wait for that to set up here for just a minute. And hopefully, we'll be back in business here. At least a little bit of business anyways. It's kind of like trying to stop little robot blood from bleeding out. Oh man, that son of a bitch just popped on me. Well, that ain't no good at all. That's the last thing you want to do is have her go pop. So we're just going to have to leave this here, and she's starting to set up a little bit, but it ain't hard, and we'll come back and we'll throw her all together.